Hello friends, my name is Young with the hat and welcome back to my channel.
Hello.
Today is moving day. I need to move out of this house that I shared with for the last 7 or 8 months. Honestly, I don't have a lot of regrets, but the biggest regret that I have in this relationship is moving into this house too early. This house is what you call, or what I call, a turning point. Go and I knew each other about 6 or 7 months before I moved into this house, because in my old modern apartment, the lease was expired, so I have to move here. And honestly, it was a smart financial decision because both and I saved so much money when I moved into here. We have to pay like 300, 400 each of us, and that's like 1/10 of my salary. So I saved so much money. I have all this money that I can pay for my brother's tuition fee. I can help my family. So it was great. But then if you think about it, this room is kind of small and it's a house share, so I have to share with other people as well. And whenever I work from home and whenever I goes back from the office, it's like so small and we don't have any privacy. Our energy clash, and you know it's a small room, so if the room is not tidy, if the room is not clean, it's like we're blaming each other for this. And honestly, although we have a lot of good memories in this room, we also argue a lot. Just small stuff like cleaning up the room, you know, staying up early, alarms, and just each other lifestyle, things like that. And it's kind of sad. So if you're dating somebody and thinking about moving in with them, don't. Give each other at least a year or more than that, because when you live together, there's so many things that can happen. But of course, you can live with them for many days and then come back to your house and things like that. You can live with each other but still like have the separate place, so it can be a break between the two of you. So when you are ready, you are financially independent and your emotions are not affected so much by the other actions anymore, like the relationship is a little bit stable, talk about moving in. Because I know moving in is also a big step. So wait until both of you are ready. So that's just my 2 cents, my very sad 2 cents. Honestly, if I can go back in time and change one thing in our relationship, it's gonna be telling my past self, nope, Young, not to move in. It's a bad decision. Right now I have to move. There's so many things I need to do. I want to clean up the room, pack all of my stuff into a box, and I have to carry all these boxes to my new place. My parents taught me that if you visit somebody, make their house cleaner than before you come. You are their guest, but at the same time, you shouldn't be a burden to them. Right? I'm smart, I'm strong, and I'm beautiful. Right now I think I have to love and validate myself more than others, because obviously I wasn't chosen, you know? So yeah, give myself or give yourself a lot of validations when you're going through stuff. It's gonna be okay. The pain inside you, it will pass. You will find the right person. The person at the end will want you. The person who spend the rest of their life with you will want you. So if it's the wrong person, move on. It will be painful, but you get through the pain and meet the right person. I'm kind of nervous that I will not meet anyone, but I meet somebody. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna meet somebody. You're gonna meet somebody. Who are we kidding? You know, like we're beautiful, we're handsome, we're smart, we're strong. So the room is clean up my stuff. It is quite an emotional process, but I think I be good. Cleaning up my stuff, it feels like a job. My book closed and now the new chapter's opening, but I think it'll be a better chapters. It'll be a good chapter. Also, Joe has a teddy bear, a dinosaur. He call him Dino. Yeah, so I also got goodbye gift. This another dinosaur. I hope you will like it. I put it here. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I just wanna say thank you very much for this room. For 7, 8 months. It has been a room of comfort, and it's a lot of good memories happen here, but I think it's done. It should be closed. It's gonna be okay. I moved everything into the new place already, but I'm just gonna be here for a few days before I move into my official house, because in this place I only slept with my coworker for a month. And in the next place, I will stay there for a little bit longer. It is quite difficult right now, but good thing is the sky is really clear. So right now I plan to take a walk and then go home and cry a really good cry. Believe it or not, it is really hard for me to cry. I actually cry like only several times ever since I was a kid. Yeah, I don't cry a lot in front of other people. It's hard for me to cry. But in the last few months, I cry a lot more, so I think it's really good. It's like a stress relief because I can actually show in my emotions, and this affects me a lot. I don't know why, but I feel like the moving hurts more than a breakup. The moving itself feels more like a breakup to me than the breakup, if that makes sense. Yeah, right now I hurt a lot, but I don't know what to feel anymore because I've been hurting for a long time. So I think this will be a good beginning, like an ending, but it's gonna be a very good beginning of a new chapter. Yeah, so I will take you guys along with me when I move into my official house, and we're gonna do more talking and playing stuff. It's gonna be good. I feel like the good thing is coming. Right now, not very much. Right now, I feel like at the bottom of everything, at the bottom of the mountains, I feel like several things crush on me right now. But I just know that after I get through this feeling of sadness, only good things are coming. Because I don't think I can hurt more than when I was in a relationship. Yeah, it's weird when I say that out loud, right? Because I feel like I cannot bear it anymore. I'm the person who would try really hard. Believe me when I say I'm very persistent. That's why I can do tax accountant and YouTuber and all other jobs at the same time. I'm very persistent. I always try hard. I don't give up easily. And this is my first relationship. That's why the breakup feels so hard, because it feels like I'm giving up for the first time. I hate giving up. But at the same time, I also think like this is not giving up. This is knowing when to get out, if that makes sense. Because I literally cannot take that anymore and I need to get out. It's gonna be okay. This is Young in the future. I'm editing the video right now, but I just want to pause and say a few things. First of all, the reason why I post this moving out vlog a month after it happened is because I'm more emotionally stable now. And I think you guys also accept the fact that we're not together anymore. And also the reason why I record all these personal vlogs, like breakup and healing vlogs, is because I want to help you guys. When I went through the breakup, I learned about so many emotions I have not learned before, and it was so overwhelming. So maybe you guys have me as somebody who talk about all these emotions. So if you went through it, you can relate to, but hopefully you're not going through it, because it's kind of difficult. After all, it is my vlog, right? I'm talking about my feeling, my life, and it's a coping mechanism for me too. By talking about this, it kind of distracts me. It keeps me stay busy and move on. And second of all, I want you guys to spread love, not hate. I think I have a big enough platform to destroy somebody's life, so I have to choose my word and my actions very carefully. If you notice, I've never even mentioned once the negative things, anything that he did to me. Even in the breakup vlog, I told you guys about the things that he gave me, the advice that he gave me to be a future partner. Because at the end of the day, I'm the social media person and he's not. No matter what he did, I don't want any negative energies to pour into him. So any hate message, any hateful things, just stop. If you have any energies, pour into me. Like positive things, pour into me, because I'm healing very, very well. So please remember that. Pour your love and energies onto me. Honestly, only my ex and I know what really happened, and I don't want to talk too much about it, but it wasn't good. It wasn't good, but I'm mature enough to focus on my healing journey. So look out for me, look out a better version of Young, and focus on me. Alright? I'm doing really good now. Do you guys know 5 stages of grief? I think I'm at the last stage already. Acceptance. But I don't know. Healing is not linear, but I'm focusing on myself very, very much. Now, go back to the video. It's moving day part 2. You guys are in the box. Hello friends, I moved into the new apartment already. I have been staying here for the last few days. Although I'm still getting used to it, I think I'm kind of settled. I'm quite happy about it at the moment. I will show you the whole apartment later, but for now, let's get ready with me. I think I'm going to wear this t-shirt. My sister gave it to me. And then these cute jeans, my little sister also gave them to me. And I think these look good already. The last few days, London has been so sunny. It is not even cold. You can go outside without a jacket on, with only a t-shirt on, and I'm so happy about it. It definitely helped a lot with my mental health. Because I'm moving to this new place and open a new chapter in my life, I have quite a lot of emotions at the moment. It is quite overwhelming, and I tend to intellectualize my emotions. So I would say there are 3 emotions that describe my feeling at the moment. The first emotion is uncertainty. As you guys know, something significant just happened in my life quite recently, and I just moved into this new place. So there's so many changes happen in a short amount of time, and I feel quite overwhelmed at the moment. But I think it's gonna be alright. And the second emotion is anger. Yeah, I know, you must be thinking, Young, do you even get angry? Yes, I do get angry. Look at this, I just flipped this watch for £100. It is quite cute, right? And the last emotion that I feel is hopeful. I feel so hopeful at the moment. I think things ended for a good reason, a very, very good reason, and things are looking up. I believe that I will focus so much on myself right now. I will focus on my self-care and self-acceptance, that the last 2 emotions, uncertain and anger, that will go away. What left will be so much positivity around me. And I know it sounds kind of cliche, cringy, but this is what I need. Talking about self-care and skincare, I just want to give a special shout out to the sponsor of this video, YESSTYLE. As you guys know, YESSTYLE has worked with me for so many times already. They're an e-commerce platform that sells not only clothes, but self-care and skincare products. They're kind enough to send me so many products to take care of myself, to pamper myself in this difficult time. Skincare and self-care is a genderless concept. It is not only for women, but also for men. The moment you put work into yourself, you start taking care of yourself, you will see so much different in your self-confidence and start attracting good energies from other people. There are quite a few products that I started using recently, and let me show them to you. Nhân is officially a beauty vlogger now. I'm just joking. Right now, I'm going to show you a few products that I got from YESSTYLE and I really love them. First of all, I got this Beauty of Joseon Cleansing Balm. It is quite different. I've never used anything like this before. All you need to do is open it, take a little bit of product and put it on your hands. It feels a little bit waxy, but the moment you put it on your hands and on your face, it's going to melt and clean everything. I wash it all out with warm water, and this is my face afterward. It still feels very moist, and also it glows a little bit like this. It's like skincare commercial, you know? Besides that, I also got sunscreen from Beauty of Joseon. But before putting on sunscreen, I like to use vitamin C on my face. This is vitamin C serum from Declares. And finally, let's put on this sunscreen. This is my skincare routine when I'm not lazy. I don't do this every single day. Usually in the morning when I go out for a run, I use sunscreen. But that's it, I don't use vitamin C every single day. And I forgot one last thing, lip mask. Look at my lip. So pretty. Thank you very much for making me feel like a beauty vlogger. If you want to try out any of these products, please don't forget to click the links in the descriptions. I'll list them all out, and also enter code YOUNG15 for 15% off of all orders. This is only available for 48 hours. Thank you YESSTYLE for sponsoring this video. Now let me show you my new apartment. Apartment tour started. Very short, because this is a studio, so everything is connected. The moment you walk into the apartment, you will see a big open space. From here you can see my work desk, my bed, and my kitchen all in one place. And then you walk inside here, this is the bathroom. The shower, the sink, and the toilet. I'm not sure why they have a very big bathroom. I told you it is a very short apartment tour, but the thing that I like the most about this apartment is that it has four big windows right here, so I get a lot of natural lighting, and the view is amazing, especially when the sun goes down. It is a beautiful day today, so right now I'm gonna go outside, give myself some love, and get myself some flowers to decorate the room, and because I can buy myself flowers. That song has been replayed so many times on my Spotify recently. Now let's go. It is a little bit cold, so I put on a sweater that I got from my grandfather. It was sunny 5 minutes ago, but now look at this. It is so cloudy and gray. It's gonna rain soon. I can feel the little mini raindrop. What flower should I get for myself? There's so many of them. I think I'm gonna get these yellow tulips. I just got the pink tulips and the yellow tulips. They're so pretty. And now I need to find a vase for them. I'm back home now and I also finished arranging the tulips. Let me show them to you. First of all, these are the pink tulips. I arranged them in a vase that I got from a thrift shop for £4. Look at these. They are so pretty. Do you also know that pink tulips symbolize for happiness and confidence? Those are the two things that I need right now. So I'm glad I got them. And right now I'm gonna put them here on my coffee table. Imagine reading books in the morning, drinking tea, and look at them. Oh, they're so pretty. Right now I'm rereading On Earth We're Briefly Gorgeous from Ocean Vuong. I read it once already, but now I want to read it again because I need a good cry. And these are the yellow tulips. I put them in the cup that I got from the cherry shops for £1. This is so cute. Do you also know that yellow tulips symbolize cheerful thoughts? Like happy thoughts. That's why I put them on the top of my bed, so I can only have cheerful thoughts in the morning. There's still so many things that I can do to make this apartment feels more like home, feels more cozy. It will take some time, but I will get there one day. But for now, I'm glad I got these flowers to make this place feel more alive. The last part of this video that I want to do is actually quite emotional and personal, but it involves self-help and healing, so I want to do it with you guys. As you guys know, this breakup has been so hard for me, but I've learned so much from it because this relationship is my first relationship, and there are so many emotions. There are so many things that I've learned about myself that I have not discovered before. For example, what I want and don't want from a partner. And also I've learned that I want my future partner to be an addition, not an improvement in my life. For example, they can come into my life and make my life good, can affect a little bit of my life, but I want to build relationship with myself so great to a point that their actions does not affect my emotions so much. If that makes sense, I want to be more independent emotionally. That's why over the last few months, I've done so many self-help and healing work. For example, I journal a lot, I read books, and also I push my boundaries physically and mentally. But this is a work in progress. There's no limit in making yourself feel better. So actually, I bought this book in the morning. It is called Things Will Look Better in the Morning. I went to the bookstore and I saw this book on discount. It got like 60% discount. So I'm like, what? Self-help book and also discounted, so why not getting it? This book has so many healing and positive thinking exercise. I think I will start doing it every single day. But now the things that I want to do with you guys is actually writing down the things that I expect from my future partner. I realized that I've never done this before. I've never thought about what I want in my future partner as a person. I always look at their outside, their physical features. I've only used my eyes to focus on what I'm attracted to, but never beyond that. So right now, I'm gonna write things down what I expect from a partner. Okay, so I finished the list. This list is quite general. There are about 10 things that I want from my future partner. I will continue to expand on it and also go into great details of each trait, if you understand what I mean. So here are 10 things or 11 things that can come up right now for my future partner. Of course, they have to continue to work on this, nobody is perfect. It is not easy to talk about these things. I feel exposed. Honestly, I feel very exposed. But I think it's good to have standards, First of all, communication. I want this person to communicate their feelings to me as well as listen when I communicate my feelings to them. Communication is really important to me, that's why I put it first. Second of all, reliance. I want this person to be trustworthy and loyal. Without trust and loyalty, relationship will not work. Third, affirmation. This person has to know when to give affirmations because it is important to recognize that their partner is trying, that there's progress, there's change. Fourth, self-improving and learning. This person has to work on themselves. Nobody is perfect. As long as you can continue to work on yourself, things will be alright. Fifth, empathy and kindness. You have to be kind with other people, treat other people with respect. Sixth, financially intelligent. This is self-explanatory. Seventh, emotionally available. I think this person has to be emotionally available because a person can affect you emotionally. So you have to have an open mind and an open heart, have honest conversation and things like that. 8, take care of their bodies and their mind. That's self-explanatory. 9, forward thinking, think about the future. And finally, confidence. The reason why I write all the things down is not because I want to find a partner at this moment that has all these qualities. I believe that everybody is a work in progress. But I write all the things down to make me have a strong relationship with myself. So now and in the future, I will thrive to achieve these qualities so I can find somebody who matches my energies. Does that make sense? I want me to work on myself first before I find somebody else. So in the next few months, I'm not gonna find anybody. I'm gonna work on myself so that I will be better off. Relationship with myself is the most important right now. I need to do a lot of healing, a lot of therapy. I will find a therapist too very soon because I need that. It's gonna be okay. And that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. It is quite a heavy topic with moving out, breaking up, and being by myself for the first time in a year. I know there's a lot of work for me to work on as well, so I will continue to do that. But thank you very much for sticking around. And thank you YESSTYLE for sponsoring this video. At last, I just want to say I will continue my best to be better for me and for all of you. Alright, I will continue these positive energies to all of you. Thank you, and you have a good day. Bye bye. These flowers are so pretty, right?